Okay, let's be honest. When you scroll through social media and find all these pictures of different people having fun with their lives, you might have come across one or another. A picture of a refreshing smoothie along with the background of a crystal clear ocean as a background. Now, you might take one look at this and think, wow, they've really got life figured out. Meanwhile, you're in bed at 2 a.m., eating a bag of chips, watching a Netflix documentary that you're probably going to forget by morning. It's crazy, isn't it? We're constantly surrounded by images of what happiness should look like, but rarely do we ever get a feel about what it actually feels like. So today, I want to start off this talk by asking one question. Are you happy? It's a simple, but also it's a very complicated question. It's a question I've considered many times throughout my high school career. Having good grades, good friends, or even just having the capabilities to back myself up in the real world. None of it ever seems to be enough. We're always chasing a high, a feeling of emotion that everyone else seems to be maintaining so well. I've never been good at illustrating my problems, but I am really good at expressing them through narratives. So I wrote one for all of you today. This is my feeling in 9th grade of the hero's journey to happiness. It's very small. And this is me after 11th grade. They're very different, aren't they? They both reflect different periods of my life, but looking at them right now, as the current me, I can feel like I can confidently say it all looks like a fantasy. It's not very realistic. You might have felt this too, when you try to pursue something with so much effort, but once you stop and look around, you don't feel like you've really gone anywhere. This phenomenon is very common, and people have researched it a lot. According to the American Psychological Association, people have found that aspiring for happiness actually leads to the production of more negative emotions. This comes as a feeling of disappointment in not being able to achieve your dreams. Essentially, the more you pursue happiness, the more it jeopardizes your happiness. And that's the trap. So many people will be trying to achieve happiness, going around in a self-fulfilling cycle. The longer you chase happiness, the more you'll feel disappointed from not being able to achieve your expected level of happiness. You'll desire more happiness, and then it'll all go right back around in the loop, where the only outcome is unhappiness. Essentially, so many people will try to continue to chase happiness no matter what, leading to more disappointment when they don't achieve it. I believe that the concept of happiness has been severely misdirected, especially due to the attention that so many people seem to be giving it. Social media and other forms of entertainment have defined it as this very important thing, when in reality, that's not really the case. At its core, the word happy is defined as a feeling of contentment with life. It's a feeling of happiness. Now, you might take one look at this, and you might think of several different things. Having strong hobbies, taking a very long vacation, or having a strong social life. But all these things, one thing matters the most. It's how you feel content about it. After all, if you don't feel content about an activity you're doing, then you're not going to feel happy about it. It's going to feel boring, and it's going to feel mundane. Am I doing this activity for the sake of happiness or for the sake of fulfilling desire? Ask yourself that question every time you do an activity that you want to try. Because happiness is much more than a desire. It's much more than an action that you want to take. Happiness is purely derived from living well. It's a reward from fulfilling. It's a reward from flourishing. In the end, what matters the most is how you take that happiness and use it. In all those fantastical illustrations I drew, happiness should have never been a trophy in the first place. It shouldn't have never been a goal. That feeling resides in the path itself. It's the hero's journey, for the lack of a better term, that gives you that feeling in the first place. It's the path that matters the most. There's no direct formula to happiness, and there probably never will be. But what matters the most is, instead of worrying over nonsensicals like happiness, ask yourself one final question. What kind of life do I want to live? Because once you start thinking about that, you'll start to act with more purpose. And soon, you'll find that you already are happy. Thank you.